Hey crew, Arturo Spraycaso here. So I'm doing a short tutorial on this painting that you see here. So this is not actually a painting, guys. This is an image that I had of Earth, being overseen from the surface of the moon. And I thought that this would be a good example to get some going. Just gonna show you guys what I go through when I begin doing some of these digital paintings that I've been doing on my phone lately, which has been a lot of fun. So I use the S21, Samsung S21. And you push a button on your pen and you get these options here. So you can create a note. You guys have seen me do a lot of art this way. Or you can go to screen write. And this is what we're going to be doing today. So it takes a picture of your screen. Go here to brush. Select, I'm going to do silhouettes in this case. And I'm going to start by doing the silhouettes in the trees in the background. So we can just zoom in. I'm going to select the setting that gives me about 6 points. The finer details. I want these trees to look pretty detailed, right? So I'm just going to come in. Now again, I'm just using my stylus. Tap, 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 tap. Look at that. I love the way these trees come out. Now, as you guys know, I am a spray painter by trade. I spray paint. That's what I do. I love it. Love the way it manipulates, but you don't always have access to your spray paints and or other materials. So I've been messing around with my phone lately, and I got to tell you guys, I've been having a lot of fun. I'm not gonna tell you I'll never go back to spray painting, because no, that's blasphemy. But I have been having a lot of fun because I'm able to stay creative in times when I can't. Right now here in Colorado, there's a lot of it's very cold, and so though I do have a studio, it's still pretty cold. I opt not to go outside. So in days like these, I love to just hang out and get creative with my phone. Now I do a lot of these for people that send me their paintings and they're like, "Hey Spray, what do you think I should do?" Rather than explaining what I think they should do, I take my stylus and I draw on top of their paintings, kind of giving them an example, adding highlights and sparkles and silhouettes and whatever else I think their painting might need. No, it's not like I demand that they do what I say, but it helps out. It helps for me to be able to explain my ideas better. And so this goes along the same lines. Now I'm just going to keep creating the trees here in the background. And as you can see, this can be time consuming. So I do this when I'm just chilling at the house. Whenever we're in a restaurant waiting for some, I just turn on my phone and continue drawing. And so as you can see, you can begin creating a nice looking digital scenery. And it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing this. I recommend you guys give it a try too. I have tried digital drawing before. I wasn't a big fan, but I think because the setting wasn't right. I think I was trying to be creative with the stylus on my computer, and this just kind of came about, because I wanted to draw something. And one of my friends, in fact, you guys may know him, Billy O. He constantly sends me his paintings and says, "Hey Spray, what do you think I should do?" And so I'll add trees, or I'll add little details to his paintings, and it always works out for all of us. And so, I just thought I could expand on this. And so as you can see, you can keep adding details, guys. The bigger the trees, well, you come over here, add your detail, and you just start creating your nice little pine trees. Now you don't have to stick to pine trees. In this case, I decided to, but you can add other types of trees. And the best part about this is everything that you're doing here, you can erase, you can delete. You decide you don't like something, just undo it. And then the pen is pressure sensitive too, so you can really start if you push down on the pen, you see the pines get thicker, or they get thinner if you don't push as hard. So experiment with this. This is a lot of fun. I've gotten a lot of wonderful comments from you guys on my Facebook, on my YouTube, about this style of paintings that I've been doing lately. And this is what I'm doing, guys. So as you can see, look at this. you can create some pretty amazing looking sceneries. And it's awesome because it keeps you creative. I mean, you can just download an image or one of your own paintings that you've done in the past and just add to it and see what it could, its potential. Here on the bottom you can select different colors, so if you wanted to add little flowers, little highlights, you could. See, very easy to do. Select a different color, go to your reds, tap 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 tap. I just like to do little taps here, for gives it the illusion of flowers. Alright, so you can select the blue. Look at that. So anyways, the possibilities are endless, guys. Like I said, this is going to be a very short tutorial. I'm not going to go through here and add a whole lot because I've already have that painting that I did. And I've got, like I said, I got a lot of wonderful questions and comments on it. Oh, let me show you pines. So this is one way of doing them. Obviously, spend more time than I just did on this, guys. Spend more time on it, adding trees in the distance, trees in the midground, and then foreground. You can add different types of trees. You just add whatever kind of tree you foresee in this forest. This is your forest, your imagination. I like to do little squigglies for my tree leaves when I'm doing digital stuff like this. It adds more of a natural sense to it. If that's too thick, you can always go to number 1. The number 1 will give you the thinnest lines. I say that and then I put a lot of pressure and it gives us, but it does. It gives us the thinnest lines. So tap 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 tap. See, look at that, little tiny, or you can add more pressure to it and make it a little bit thicker. But guys, there's a lot to explore with this technique, and I hope you guys do experiment with this. I will post this image up, and so you guys can use the same background that I used. All right, till next time, guys, keep those styluses rocking. Later, crew.